Hello, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Starcraft 2 match hosted by yours truly, Alakard or Nick. And yeah, today we've got a Terran vs Protoss. Terran player, bottom right, is going to be Broghaist. And then Protoss player, top left, myself, Alakard. And yeah, Terran vs Protoss. Pretty cool. So this is my placement match for the new 2013 season that started. I think it's only one placement match. Yep, only one placement match, and then you get rated right away. So kind of cool, but kind of wish there was a few more placement matches than just one. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of weird how it works. I don't actually understand how it works, but yeah, we'll just continue on with the game here. So I'm doing standard play here, doing a 9 pylon, then go into a 13 gateway, and then scout. And then our friend here, Broghaist, is doing a wall off, standard 9. I'm pretty sure it's 9 supply, then the wall starts, and then I think Terran players stick, and they'll make their barracks here, then their other supply depot there, and just very standard stuff. So here, let's see what's gonna go on here. Fast forward a little bit here. 2 times speed. We all know what's going on here. Standard play. No cheese. Just standard scout. Simulator at 15. Looks like he took it about 15. Gonna get some gas. Gonna block my probe in so my probe doesn't get any scouting info. And then now Broghaist is sending workers to the gas. I'm sending my workers to my gas. We're both playing very passively. We're not really doing any early aggression. It's kind of hard for Protoss to do early aggression, I think, unless they're going for Starport right away. But yeah, Marines coming out. Probe got in somehow. I think he let him in by... I just brought my probe to the furthest corner so that he would have to reach that corner. Yeah, he actually lowered the supply depot, I think, and then my probe got in. And I was able to just scout that he had a gas. And basically what that told me is he was going to go for, it was only one gas, so it wasn't like he was going to do some sort of super aggression right away, but instead I assumed he was going to make Marauders. What counters Marauders is Immortals, so I'm going to make some Immortals here because of that one gas I saw, but I'll have to keep scouting in order to see what I'm up against. He might just do a tech switch and go all air units. I'm not sure yet. But you can see here about 22 supply making the second base. Pretty cool. Myself, I'll just fast forward a little bit here. You kind of know what's going on. Some standard build, 2 gate. Now, probe comes in, tries to get some more scouting info. Will it make it? Oh, sentry! I lost track. Okay, so it saw. Let's just take a quick look.
Base is under attack.
It saw everything right here, so it knows that it's there. Did it see?
Add-on complete.
Yeah, it saw my robo, so it knows I'm making a robo. Broghaist knows I'm making a robo. Now I scouted this out now just recently, even though it was put there a little while ago at the beginning, which I didn't show you guys. But this is a great way to stall your opponent from making their second base. Just make an engineering bay. They have lots of health, and you can cancel it for your resources back. Not only that, but it provides a good scouting surface area. See what's going on. Has the bunker up. Base is second base for Broghaist. I don't know how to pronounce that. Broghaist is complete. And now I'm going to be going in order. I'm sending out my little army here. I say little because it's not like 30 units. It's just what you see there. It's going in to do some attack. Supply. Broghaist 28. Myself 36. So I think Broghaist has been getting supply blocked a little bit more than myself because I haven't been killing his units. I mean, I killed a scout, but he's killed one of my scouts. So yeah, honestly, we should be on the same footing for supply. I think it's just a little bit of supply block. That's what happens when you get supply blocked. You don't get the full force there. So yeah, I'm trying to scout. I scout, and then I pull back a little too late. My reaction time on that was a little slow. Now I'm gonna try to get through so I can do some more scouting, because this is all I see. I want to see more. You know what? I don't care if I lose this per se, but I want to see what the heck is inside this this area here. So yeah, here you go. You can see I'm in his base, second base. I see one worker. Bam. He doesn't react to both those workers. He lost 2 workers. Now I'm attacking his second. Broghaist is getting his Marines ready for an attack. I'm just like, oh, let's finish off those Marines. That's right, slicey dicey. Boom. Oh, looking good. Another worker. Not exactly sure. I think I saw enough, so I decided to back off. I mean, I think I could still fight that, to be honest. Honestly, I think I could have got away. But you know, I decided to pull back, and now units tab shows 31 of my workers to 22 of his. So he's been slacking on SCV production, even though he's had his second up a little bit longer than myself. I've got 3 on mine. He's got 2 on his. 14-24 versus a 24-24. So yeah, units tab. I have a few more workers than him. He's going for Widow Mines, it looks like, or what was that? Yeah. Oh, never mind. Now, yeah, now I think Tech Lab's coming out, so that might be Widow Mines, and then or Hellions. You could do that too. I suppose you can get them right away, anyways. You don't need a Tech Lab to make Hellions. But you need it to make a Hellbat. Oh no, you need Armory. My bad. I don't know Terran very well, so I just play Protoss. But yeah, you can see here Widow Mine drop coming in from Broghaist. He just got his medevac in position there. Fast forward a little bit. Let's see where it's going to head to. Where's my army? My army's in this corner here, so I can kind of react to both bases. And then I scout it. How do I react? I decide to run the probes. Oh, I attack with the probes, and now I see the mine, and it's like, yeah, should not attack that. And I got my observer here, and what he should do is scan for my observer, kill that, so it makes it harder for me to destroy this and that. But you know, this works too. It seems as though units last tab, I have lost 475. He actually lost more than I did. Although he did prevent my mining here, which is always a good thing. Was it worth it? Honestly, I don't think it was. I mean, units tab, I still got 10 more workers than him. He should be focusing on just building, because his micro is messing up his overall economy, which is never good. If anything, sacrifice your micro to get your economy going, getting your builds up in order, and scout every now and then. But don't try to, I don't know, poke at your opponent if that's gonna prevent you from doing what you need to do. I don't know. That's just what I think, though. I mean, obviously you do what you want to do, but yeah. Here we go. Thermal Lance upgrades, Colossus coming out, and I believe I sent a hallucinated Phoenix over there a little while back. I didn't show you guys, but wow, yeah, he's taking a lot more workers out, so actually this might be worth it now. Let's see. Oh, he's just gonna lose it. He's not even gonna try to escape. Now, medevacs do have a booster ability which they can use to get out of those hairy situations. You just gotta press the letter B. You can get out. Surprised he didn't do that, but hey, it's all good. Units 40 to 34. I'm still got more workers than him, pumping out lots of workers. Upgrades. You can see no upgrades, but I'm working on my ones. He's working on his combat and infantry. Lots of shield. He's gonna go for like a beefy tank composition, I think. Oh, he's already got his rifle upgrade. That's cool. So he's beating me on the upgrades a little bit. Fast forward a little bit. Let's keep going. Looks like I got supply blocked at 75. You can see it's actually put me back in supply. He's at 84. I'm at 75. Forge coming out. Broghaist pushing out. Salvage his bunker. Not sure what he's doing with his army. I should just make a war prism and then like harass this way, but I don't know, I think I struggle a little bit with that. Oh yeah, here's my hallucinating phoenix, so it does come out a little later. But you can see its waypoint kind of just going through. I'll scout all this without any problems. Ooh. Yep, see that? I know he's making Marine Marauder. He's making the classic Terran force. He's not going mech, he's going Marine Marauder. Which is arguably the best build for Terran players, is the Marine Marauder medevac. Couple Vikings, stop Colossus. Actually, I think you need to make 3 Vikings per Colossi. And if you would have scouted that I had 3 Colossuses, he should be making 3, 6, 9 Vikings total, I think. So he's a little bit under number for Vikings here. But it looks like he doesn't really want to push out as much as he wants to just expand and get his base up before myself, and I think that's what I'm doing too. Let's see here. Oh, he's lifting it up, bringing it over. I'm sending a probe to make a 3rd now. Broghaist is playing the offensive, and they're just getting closer to my side of the map. See what's Broghaist doing. He's just regrouping his big force here. He's got 140. He's got a little bit more supply than myself, 140 to 127. So he's doing pretty good there. Him doing this right here is rather interesting. I think he just wants to create more of an opening for him. And yeah, my army's right here. His army right here. He's taking it out. Will I cancel in time? Yes, I do. I get my 300 resources back. Granted, my time, I have to rebuild it now, so that's going to take some time. He decides to engage right here. That was not a good idea, especially with 4 of these Colossuses. 4 is a lot. You can see how much damage that the Colossuses do, especially with 1 upgrades for everything. I got my shields for my sentries up, so it's blocking a lot of that tank fire. And overall now you can see Broghaist is now at 77. I'm at 107. So, oh my gosh, yeah, that unit's lost tab really quick. He's lost 7,000 resources. I've lost almost 3,000. So he's lost more than double what I have lost. So he's in a pretty bad situation here. I'm going to fast forward a little more just so we can get on with the combat here, because you kind of know we're expanding. I'm making a lot of cannons, you'll notice, at my bases. Maybe I'll slow down a little bit here, just kind of explain what's going on. So yeah, so a little bit of cannon action going on to protect, because I can't have my army be everywhere. I notice I have a lot of minerals, so I'm trying to spend my minerals more so I can get that going in the right area, right place. Broghaist, now 160. He's on 4 bases, or 3. No, he's on 3. And we're both on 3, so he's got 1424. I got perfect saturation going there. He's actually doing a really good job keeping his numbers at the right amount. Now you can see I'm going for my 4th base. And he's scouting. Oh, he was about to. I don't know why he stopped. Let's see. He's going to see it. He's going to... Oh, gosh. Oh, that wasn't good. He just lost a full force of something in there. Probably Marines, I'm guessing. And now he's deciding to push out. I don't know if that's the best idea. He's at 1-2 upgrades. He scouted it. He should see that I'm at 2-3. So yeah, I'm maxing out my upgrades now. And on top of that, I have Archons, or 2 Archons right now. So, and oh, sorry. Let's look at this here. Yeah, you can see my level 3 armor upgrades are now just about finished here. Also, I should be getting storms here. But yeah, another battle commencing. His tanks are out of position. Easy kill. He should have his tanks in the back. Storm's coming down. He's not backing up. He's just taking all that storm damage. That is never a good idea. And my observer saw that. And now he's calling the Protoss race the trash race. Well, I mean, it's my favorite race, but yeah, no, a trash race. Why? Yeah. Someone's not happy. Let's just say that. But But you can see that if he would have kept his tanks in the back, his army would have. And I'm not helping him either. I'm sorry. I just can't resist. Sometimes just gotta play with what they say and calling me names. Come on now. At least he's not just quitting. He's saying stuff. You can see I like to have some fun with people who get mad at me. But I don't know. Oh, Broghaist, come on now. Let's be friends. We don't have to be enemies. Oh man, I'm sorry. This is my placement match, and this is what I get. So yeah, I'm playing this person, Broghaist. You can see, obviously, 158, 120. I've got lots of Archons. Let's check out army value. Let's just see how expensive my army is. Active forces. Wow. So my army's worth like 8 grand. His army's worth like 4 grand. And we have almost the same amount of army, but quality units are definitely in my composition. I go with 5 High Templar with Storm, and then the rest I make Archons, about 3 to 4 of Colossuses. But yeah, so that's about a fairly good for composition. He's got his units going, I got my units going, but his army value, I mean, he's still playing. I mean, now he's gonna scout one of my bases with my. He's gonna try to land on top of my Nexus, take a bunch of cannon fire while he's at it. I don't think he's gonna be able to land very well. He just kind of ran right into there. Oh, poor Broghaist. Yep, and just so you guys know, I'm not. I guess I'm trying to be nice, but at the same time, I like to counter. I don't know. I don't like to be mean, but it seems to be the only way to teach them. Like I don't know. What do you say to someone that calls you like a faggot or calls you retarded or something like that? Like, what's the best? Just ignore them, not say anything. Yeah, honestly, I don't know the best way to deal with. I mean, like when I'm working, obviously, I don't go out of my way to say, "Oh, that wasn't a very smart thing to say," or a nice thing to say. I'm just like, I apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you mad. I mean, I think that's maybe the best way to do it. But when I'm playing a video game like this, I tend to leave those things behind because honestly, we're just supposed to play to have fun, not to hate each other. Yeah, throw out of position, and now the next army fight coming up. Yep, I got a really good choke. You can see this awesome choke right here. I remember this awesome concave, and yeah, getting stormed here. He's doing a pretty good job against my forces here. But at the end of the day, his army, active forces, yeah, he doesn't have. I still got a $7,000 army here. He's got a $1,000 army. And I think he realized that, and so he said good game, or didn't say good game, and raged at that point. But anyways, this was my placement match, and it put me in Silver League. I was rather surprised that it put me there because I was rank 18 gold yesterday, and I had 300 bonus pool. And this might be why. I was originally at 700. It's been slowly going down, and now I'm at 30 bonus pool, so I should be done with my bonus pool really soon. I'm probably going to have a lot of easy fights, I'm guessing, until I get to the upper gold platinum status. But I'll post games if they're interesting, otherwise I'll hold off on posting. Anyways, hope you guys liked the match, and yeah, as always, please like, subscribe, and now it's time to go conquer some worlds. Alright guys, peace.